Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I got this eye look right here using the Morphe 35F palette. You can get this palette off of Morphe's website, and this is a permanent palette in their collection. I really love it. You get a row of all matte shades, and then you also get 4 rows of all shimmer shades, so it's very versatile. You get lots of warm tones, not lots of cool tones, so if you're into that, they do have some more cool tone palettes, but I think this is a really good quality, totally worth the money. It's not that expensive. It's only around $22, I think, and a lot of times they even have it on sale on like Look websites like that, those flash sale websites. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Alright, so starting out, I am using the Milani eyeshadow primer all over my eyes. This is my favorite primer of all time. I love it so much, and the shadows will last all day. Then I take a kind of fluffy brush and I use just like a matte cream color. Today I'm using just a face powder to set my eye with, since the 35F doesn't have a matte cream color. Then I'm going to be doing some baking under my eye because I feel like that really helps to catch any of the fallout since I've already done my face makeup. If I'm doing my eyes first, I actually skip this step because there's nothing, I don't care, I can just wipe up the fallout with a makeup wipe, but this helps to catch that. Alright, so for my transition, I'm picking up this warm shade right here using a big fluffy brush, and I just buff this into my crease. I don't press very hard, I use a light hand, and I just keep blending and blending. I don't add any more product, it just kind of builds up on itself, and I just blend till it kind of has like a soft focus effect. And then I take this a little bit deeper shade on a more precise blending brush, and I put that directly into my crease. And the first shade I used, I was a little more messy with it. I wasn't too precise, but this one I want to keep just right in my crease right there since it is a little bit deeper. So I like to focus most of the color on the outer portion of the eye since it is a little bit darker. And then I always take my big fluffier blending brush and I just kind of go over the edges with that just to make sure everything stays seamless, making sure there's no harsh edges, anything like that, and it kind of gives it that soft focus effect. Alright, so then I'm going to be picking up this bronzy coppery shade with my finger. I find that that gives it the most pigmentation with my finger, and then I'm going to just pack that all over my eyelid. And again, I'm taking my blending brush and going back over it, kind of softening out the line that I made when I put it on there with my finger. And then I'm going into this deeper red shade. I love this shade. And I'm going to be packing this onto the outer portion of my eye, not really going into my crease, just focusing it on the outer V. And I really like the brush I'm using here. It's kind of an angled brush, but it isn't super densely packed, so it kind of blends the color for you as you press it in. You don't have to go back with a blending brush and do a lot of work, but I just run it over the very outer edges. Alright, so now I'm going to be taking that copper shade again, and I am spritzing my brush, a flat brush right here, with some rose water spray. Any spray will do, you can even use water, and I'm just going to be packing this on. This just intensifies the pigmentation a little bit more, and it also prevents it from fallout. As you can see, I got quite a bit of fallout underneath my eye, but that's why you put the powder down there first, because when we brush it away, like I'm going to do right here, it just brushes all that fallout away. For my inner corner, I'm going to be using this kind of light champagne kind of coppery shade. It has just a bit of warmth in it, and I think it's really, really beautiful on the inner corner. So I'm going to be doing that with kind of a small detail brush. Then I'm taking that very first shade we used, that kind of warm brown transition shade, on a small fluffy brush and just buffing that out underneath my eye. Then with a more detailed brush, I'm taking that darker red shade I used on my outer V and kind of smoking that out on my lower lash line, but focusing most of the product on the outer corner. Then I'm just going in with my translucent powder that I used all over my lid earlier, and I'm just kind of softening out the edges a little bit. And then I'm going to move on to mascara. So I'm using the Tarteist Lash Paint Mascara. This is one of my favorite high-end mascaras. It gives lots of volume. You could add wing liner and false lashes if you wanted. I think that would look really good with this, but for me, I'm just going to stick with mascara for today. So here's the final look. It's a very daytime appropriate kind of bronze glam eye. It's not too smoky, it's not too deep, so I think it's perfect for every day. And here's me being kind of a goober. Alright, so this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Let me know if you like these kind of videos. Give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!